Howdy, how y'all doing? This is George for this Random. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Today we're at Hoover Dam. Hoover Dammer? Hoover Dam. We are at Hoover Dammer. Today we're at Hoover Dam, taking a tour. So come join us. Heading in from a late night in Las Vegas, yeah, and about a 40-minute drive to the dam, we got a chance to pass Lake Mead. We got there early enough to park at the dam parking lot, and we found out that it had damn squeaky floors. We did get a great close parking spot in the shade, and then we headed off to the visitor center, passing by the monuments of those who built the dam. To walk around the outside of the dam, well, that's free. To look around that visitor center, well, that's 10 buckaroos. A half-hour power plant tour is $15, but to get into the bowels of that dam and look where Chevy Chase put its gum, or even looking for the ghosts of those who died building this thing, yeah, it's a 1-hour dam tour that's going to cost you 30 damn bucks. Waiting for the tour. We have a 10:30 tour, and we're doing a dam plant tour, and we're just going to see some dam stuff.
We're going to be saying dam jokes all day long.
All day long. And if I say damn for the sake I hit something, yeah, that's not a damn joke. That's just damn. Stairs, stairs, and stairs. Yep. Call this Hoover Stairs. It's a walk. This is my drone footage. While driving into Hoover Dam, you're going to go through a checkpoint. You'll be stopped if you have a drone or even marijuana on you. So stoners and filmmakers should make sure that these things are packed away.
Somewhat like an upside-down pyramid.
It looks like an upside-down pyramid.
This massive
structure? 3,250,000 cubic feet of cement. That's enough cement to make a 2-lane highway, kind of like the one that goes across here.
This is the original crane from the building of the dam. It is the oldest and largest continuous. And in 1931, the structure that would one day bear Hoover's name began with an explosion. The place was to leave its riverbed and flow through the man-made corridors.
So what are we doing there?
Doing the dam tour.
See the bottom stuff?
With the dam guy. He told us to walk over here to the dam.
Mm-hmm. Dam.
Look at that damn window.
And straight lines across the back, shoulder to shoulder, faces forward.
Damn sardines. Oh, close and personal.
We crammed in here like sardines.
Sardines.
Here, yeah. Sardines. Now we're in trouble. Someone hasn't yet hit the down button.
We are now descending around 500 feet, or around 50 stories. That is going to bring you down to one of the diversion tunnels that you saw in the film that you watched earlier.
A little bit of ghostly trivia here at Hoover Dam. The first person killed during construction was John Tierney on December 20th, 1922, while the person who died last during construction was Patrick Tierney, his son, exactly 13 years after the death of his father on December 20th, 1935.
Welcome in. My name is Xander. I'm going to be your tour guide here today. It is my belief that you all and many have come to tour the Hoover Dam, even though it is no longer the tallest dam in the world, rather because of the incredible contrasts it has come to represent. The dam was an ambitious construction project during the Great Depression of all times. It's brought irrigation to the desert of all places. And here, where you're standing, you can hear and see this contrast. You have below you the Colorado River flowing through what was once a solid canyon wall. Now you know how the Bureau of Reclamation diverted the Colorado River, constructed the Hoover Dam, and made it Lake Beach. So next, as promised, I will be bringing this all up to the power plant. Please give me a second to get out the door here first. You'll be following me back over to the elevators.
Looking for ghosts. Only seen 3. The $30 dam tour, it consists of a 10-minute movie on the history of Hoover Dam, a 1-hour guided tour to a platform overlooking a 30-foot diameter penstock pipe, the Nevada wing of the power plant, and a stop in the original inspection tunnels inside the dam.
But you are probably more so curious about what is going on in front of you right now. So let's talk about that. We have got 8 of these commercial generators in this wing, the Nevada wing. Behind me someplace is the Arizona wing with another 9 generators over there. Each one of these can make up to 130 megawatts, and altogether that is enough to serve the needs of around 8 million homes. And you can see how each of those generators is making that much power, because each one has a rotor, a lot like the one we're putting back together here, inside of it. You can make out the top of one of those rotors in our first generator.
This is where the $15 power plant tour ends, and the more expensive dam tour continues on, caged into the depths of hell.
The terrazzo floors, all part of the Art Deco style in the 1930s that the dam was designed in. They want the dam not only to be functional, but beautiful. Now, this is the elevator I was talking about right here around the corner. That took the visitors down before we opened the visitor center in 1995.
It's kind of creepy. Walking down to look over the dam. Oh, that's pretty down. Wave, everyone.
You're all dark.
There is a little more than 3 miles, or 4.83 kilometers, of tunnels within Hoover Dam. That's a lot of tunnels for apparitions to roam. Let's keep our eye out for one. Hoover Dam started the construction in 1931 and took 5 years to complete. But it wasn't until 1985 when Hoover Dam was designated a National Historical Landmark. So what is that, Nikki?
Okay, this is an expansion joint. They put it between 2 concrete sections because concrete swells and contracts over time, and if they don't, then it causes cracks throughout the form, so they leave a small space to allow that contraction and they fill it in.
So is the dam falling apart right here?
No, this is all intentional and it's formed just like you see on a sidewalk. There's those strips every so many feet.
Oh yeah.
So this is how you determine how far you are. So 100 feet goes here. So it's 100, it's 1, and then plus 50. So this is a surveying term. So you're from the initial point, you're 50 feet from the measurement point, which is probably the beginning of the tunnel. So then that's how you know. So you sketch out exactly
So right
where the
here's a
cracks
crack,
are.
and so when they find a crack, what they're going to do is they're going to mark with chalk.
It's dated here.
So when you're walking through this tunnel, you'll find all sorts of markings on the wall. You'll find markings like that with inspecting cracks.
1942, 1992, I'm not sure.
That looks like a 42.
It does look like a 1942.
This lot's
Which cracks are?
45, it looks like. 45,
So cracks always form in
52.
the dirt. It's more like
There's a lot of marks down here, guys.
because water's coming through, so it's all the way through to the outside. And then if it's wet, that means it's still going. It's a live crack. And then if it's dried, it has healed. So
Lots of little.
it's filled, yeah.
To the right, folks. It's perfectly normal. Please keep up with the tour.
Damn smart.
Okay, so what are we looking at here?
You're gonna go up there, you're gonna look at the stairway to heaven.
And where's that heading?
That's the stairway to heaven is leading up to the top of the dam.
All the way to the top.
Yep.
So start running.
Right here. And a couple more minutes.
We're here at the stairway in heaven. Holy smoke, those stairs go up. 717 steps from the power plant down here.
I would not.
Oh, look at those stairs.
We're not gonna go up those stairs there. We're gonna go back to the elevators.
Yay!
Yay, but before you do, I'd like to thank you for coming out. You've been a great damn group. All right, so we're gonna go back to the elevators. So this is where you get back together with your
I don't know
family.
if electricity was already around there too.
Art Deco, guys.
Very art deco.
Yeah, very hard day. All right.
Is this the dam tour?
Arizona.
Lose your hat. It's right there. I can see it.
It's right there. It's still in the shade though.
The rafters.
That must have just gone in.
There's a raptor.
I thought you said raptor.
Hurry.
As you look down, not only will you notice, but you're going to feel that 726 feet height of Hoover Dam. As you look down towards the Black Canyon, you will see the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Arch Bridge, spanning the Colorado River between Arizona and Nevada. As you stroll around, you will surely feel or realize the 1,244 foot length of this dam. Looking towards those 4 intake towers, you will see the dam impounds the Colorado River, creating Lake Mead, the largest reservoir in the United States.
We are at 34% capacity.
There's a duck clear down there. Yeah, oh yeah, there is. Throw them some crackers. Maybe they'll find them.
And a last bit of trivia, the dam is located on the border of Nevada and Arizona, and in the middle of the dam, you can stand in both states at the same time. As we leave the dam, let's stop and take a hike or walk across the Callahan-Tillman Memorial Bridge. We will get a great perspective of that dam. So come on, let's take a look. So where those people are parked right now that'll pull off? That's right there, Terry.
Where the flag is?
Wow, that sure been a fun adventure, doing that good old dam tour. I appreciate each one of you for joining me today. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me 2 thumbs up, because this is George the Fearless Rambler, wanting to go swimming, signing off.